force the information out of your brain. I'm gonna say something really obvious. In order to pass this exam, you gotta memorize a lot of shit. You have to have a lot of stuff floating around your brain. So if you feel like you're just spinning your wheels and things aren't sticking, I got 3 tips for you. Now, everybody's different. So what we did is we got super academic, super wonky, and I read a literature review from Harvard University, so you didn't have to read it, and basically talked about research-backed methods to help memorize content. So here's what they said. The first tip: no matter how you're getting your information, whether you're reading in a textbook or watching a video, you have to engage with the content. Don't read it like it's a novel. Don't watch it like it's a TV show. You actually have to actively engage, and the best way to do that is to take notes. Studies show that those who take notes versus just like passively watching or reading did better on exams and improve retention and recall. Now here's where things get interesting. You gotta take notes, but in the right way. When you are digesting that information, you want to make sure you're summarizing or rephrasing the original content in your own words. Studies show that those who do that translation, right, of the original content into their own words, did better on exams and improved retention and recall versus those who just did like a verbatim word for word translation. So you have all these great notes, right? What do you do with them? The third step is, I would argue, like the most important step, and a lot of people forget it. This is a fancy learning science word that basically all it means is you have to repeatedly and constantly pull or force the information out of your brain. That's how you memorize things. So this, let's explain this by example. The most obvious example that you should be doing, or might already be doing, is a flashcard. So you have a term on one side, and then you flip it. On the back half, you have your definition, and you're constantly quizzing yourself. Or maybe an easier example is like you're trying to memorize port numbers, right? You can use the flashcard. You got the protocol on one side. Come on, do you know? Yeah, very good. You got the port number on the back side, and by the way, it can go bidirectional in the sense that you could read the port number and then try to remember the protocol. So this is how you, all these steps really, is how you move information from your short-term memory to your long-term memory, from your cache memory to your hard drive. That was an IT joke.